Hello everyone, it's the last Tuesday of the month here in Central Illinois, and that means one thing. It is $2 day at Goodwill, so I'm going to go check that out and see what I can find. Picked up this Ireland hoodie, men's size large. It's 10 or $6.89, so it's 30% off. And I did comps on those other shirts, but they're not that good of sellers on eBay, Flag and Anthem. So I'm gonna put those back. I think they were selling for between 10 and 20 on eBay, and they're $10 here. I'm gonna get this Boston Celtics for $6.89, 30% off hoodie. And the back is pretty cool too. Irving. And then this Nike jacket. Men's size large or extra large. I'm not sure, the tag's been cut out. Well, it's marked a large. It's $10, so it'll be 30% off. It's pretty nice. Would this be a good seller? I'm not sure. I really like this graphic of this Yoda Star Wars, but it's cracked. I thought about buying it for a jean jacket. I love the colors. The Van Gogh Starry Night Yoda combo. Pretty cool. I like this Smurf t-shirt. What a cute graphic, but who's going to walk around with a Smurf on their jacket? I think people would rather buy a rock and roll jacket. This is where I will have to start doing a voiceover because of the music playing at Goodwill. So I'm just browsing the hard goods, and everything is categorized by color. All the blue stuff together. Some of it's multicolored. Lots of nice things to look at. And I'm just kind of browsing to see if anything really jumps out that would be big money. I'm picking this up because it matches the theme in my bedroom and I really like it a lot. However, I do not need it, so I put it back. I'm trying to be good and not bring home anything else that I don't need. Now I see these cute napkins from my friend Terry, who decorates her kitchen with the blue trucks. So I picked those up for her because I like to spoil my friends from time to time whenever I can. This is a really cute little figurine, but I did not pick it up. I believe it was $1.14. I'm not sure how Goodwill comes up with these prices because they're kind of odd. $1.14. Now it looks like we're looking at some of the green items, which makes me think of spring and St. Patrick's Day, but we're going into fall now. These are some collectible little teddy bears. I tried to peel the tag off to see what kind they were, and I did see that they were numbered on the bottom. However, I did not buy any of those. They were for children turning a certain age, so I didn't think they would sell as well if they would have been just regular instead of ages. Now it looks like we're getting into a different color scheme. I'm looking at some party light because I'm always attracted to party light tea lights. However, these were some wax melts, and I don't need any more of those either. I do have a skull wax melt warmer at home, but I have a whole full of those. But for some reason, I'm always buying tea lights. This style I just picked up to look at because it brought back fond memories from when I was in grade school. It seems my friends and I all had one of those dolls. Next, I'm looking at this little clock. It's Mary Englebright, I think is how you say her name. I thought it was really cute, and I really did have a long pause on whether or not to buy that one, but in the end I did not, since I already have so many things to list at home. I did look it up on eBay and I did not find anything similar to it, so I don't know if that's a good or a bad sign. If there's none on eBay, maybe that means it would be sought after. I'm not sure. I did think it was really cute though. Now I'm just kind of browsing to show all of you viewers the kinds of things that we have to choose from at our Goodwill in Central Illinois. And let me know if at your Goodwills, if you have this same $2 sale. This was a unique looking Avon vintage perfume decanter that looked like a pipe. However, I know that those cologne bottles do not sell well, so I left it on the shelf. I guess because they were so mass produced. I still think they're kind of neat though myself. I do see them quite often at garage sales. And I sold a lot of them a couple of years ago. I had a big box of them that I got for 10 cents each at a thrift shop. I think that is a Hummel that I just picked up. I kind of stay away from those as well. I'm not fond of selling those figurines or precious moments really, even though I have sold those in the past. This wooden bowl is kind of unique, and I have sold a wooden bowl that's similar to this one, but it was bigger and a different shape. I like those. They're unique, I think. I picked up these bowls and discovered that they're actually glass. I thought they were plastic and they were heavy. And this that I thought was glass is actually plastic. It's a role reversal, a watermelon slicer. They have everything you can think of. All kinds of kitchen implements and gadgets. I used to love the music at Goodwill. It put me in a good mood. It made me want to shop more. But now I just find it irritating as a reseller because I have to record over my video because I don't want to get a strike on YouTube. I thought this cherry bowl was interesting because it had holes in it. So that's to wash cherries and drain the water out the bottom. Thought that was pretty neat looking. I don't know if it's unique or not, but I thought it looked interesting. And look at all of these baskets. I wonder if any of them are Longaberger. I have a Longaberger basket in my basement right now for sale. I got excited when I saw this Peanuts cup because it has the tag on it, but then I twisted it around and there's a chip at the top, so that was disappointing. Even the tag that Goodwill put on it said "as is." And for whatever reason, I'm always really drawn to coffee mugs. I guess I just like them. I'm fond of them. I would like to have a bigger collection than I have, but I don't have enough room in my cupboards for them. I thought this Jim Beam glass was very interesting, the shape of it. I don't know if it's supposed to be a shot glass or what. Kind of a unique thing. Then I saw this Jeff Gordon Stein for $2.29. So I did pick this up because I have a collection of some NASCAR things. And since I'm going to be at the flea market again next month, I thought I might take that and try to sell it at the flea market I'm going to, since it is a collectible. I think I'll try to sell that for $10. We'll see what happens. Erdinger, that's a good beer. A unique coffee cup with a football wrap on it. Football season is getting ready to start. That was the Grumpy Cat. Hand painted it looked like on a glass. I like the Grumpy Cat. I have a book of the Grumpy Cat. And now I'm checking out the mugs. I looked at these Rachel Ray mugs, and they have a snowman and a little hootie owl. I did look those up on eBay. They're super cute. I kind of wish I would have picked them up. I saw this workout DVD set, but it says as seen on TV, and I've heard that you should steer clear of those and not sell those because you can get into trouble. This book that I just saw on cross stitch reminded me that I guess needlepoint hand painted in frames is a big hot item. So I decided to go over to the artwork to see if I could find anything like that, but no luck there. I did not see any cross stitch or needlepoint that was hand painted, but there were a lot of other nice pictures and frames to choose from. I kind of stay away from those though because they're so big and I don't want to ship them. The boxes would be awkward sizes. And I don't really know a lot about different artists except for the really popular ones, of course. So I'm not sure what is valuable and what is not. But I'm sure there was some money there to be made. There were all kinds of interesting graphics on t-shirts at Goodwill this day, such as that Bernie one. Feel the burn. I did not buy that. Then I went to look at all of the shoes, but I was not planning on buying any since my shoe rack is already overflowing at home with shoes to sell. I just like to look and browse. If I saw something that really jumped out at me, I probably would have bought them. A name brand that I don't see very often, for example. But right now I probably have about 50 pairs of shoes in my basement that I still need to list. So I really need to get on that. I think I'm going to spend a lot of time this winter listing items. And I do have a lot of nice shoes and a lot of boots and nicer shoes for the fall with the upcoming colder weather months. Sandals that did not sell this year. I'm not sure if I should donate those or keep them until next spring and list them again. Some of them I even got free, so those I'm more inclined to donate and not worry about because then I don't feel like I'm losing out on any money that way. I thought these red, white, and blue mucklucks were cute, and I have sold some mucklucks in the past, but they seem more like house slippers instead of shoes. They did look comfortable though. I thought those snakeskin shoes were interesting looking, but they were kind of dingy on the inside. I don't like to spend a lot of time cleaning shoes if I don't have to. So if they look like they're going to require a lot of cleaning, I'm not going to pick them up. Those are the kind of shoes that I just had picked up a minute ago that looks like I would break my neck in if I tried to wear those, so I don't attempt it. I've always been attracted to shoes, purses, earrings, and jackets. Those are my personal weaknesses for things that I like to buy from my own personal collection. But I try not to get too many because I don't like to have an overflowing closet or things that I'm not going to wear. What about you? How many pairs of shoes do you own, or what do you think is a good amount of shoes to have? I just went through and cleaned out my closet recently and gave some clothes away to my cousin. So with it being $2 day and the program that they have, if you're a member, I had a $10 credit, so my total came out to $11.35 for all the goodies that I'll show you when I get home. Woohoo! Thank you, Goodwill. I'm just home from Goodwill and let me show you my haul. I paid $11.35 because I had a $10 credit for their rewards program. So I think that's a pretty good haul and a pretty good deal. I mean, one of the jackets alone was $10. So basically I paid the same price for one jacket. I got this all over print Cubs shirt. I know all over prints are good sellers. It's got graphics on front and back. I got this men's Nike jacket, size large, and the tag was $9.99. I got 30% off on that. Got these napkins from my friend. I got this Corrosion of Conformity t-shirt for size extra large, and it was $4.59, so that was $2 for that. I got a Jeff Gordon collector's NASCAR mug, or stein I should say, and that was $2.29. And I got this Boston Celtics men's hoodie for $6.99 or $6.89, so 30% off. So that is my haul from Goodwill for their $2 Tuesday, which is the last Tuesday of every month in Central Illinois. And that is about the only day that I go to Goodwill. I'm thinking I'll try to sell this one for $20. Probably try to sell the Nike jacket for about $30. And this Boston Celtics for $20 to $25. And this cup for, say, $10 to $15. And this Corrosion of Conformity for $15.